Thank you, Aditya, for joining us with those updates. The Uttar Pradesh government has submitted a detailed status report to the Supreme Court regarding the ongoing Sambhal case. The government has emphasized that the well in question is located on public land, not within the disputed mosque premises. The mosque itself is situated on public land, and the application by the mosque committee does not fall within the scope of the case. The mosque committee attempt to claim private rights over the well is seen as a challenge to the ongoing restoration project. The district administration is revitalizing 19 ancient wells, which will be accessible to all communities after rainwater harvesting and water recharge process are complete. This initiative is aiming to restore historical significance to the area and promote tourism as well. The state government has expressed concern that the mosque committee's application could derail this vital conservation and development project, posing risks to the region's environmental well-being. The government has assured its commitment to maintaining peace and harmony, emphasizing the wells must remain open for public use in response to widespread community demand. Now, in this report, the UP government has asked the Supreme Court to dismiss the mosque committee's applications in line with the court's previous order. Sambhal Sharma is joining us for more details on this story. Sambhal, what is the latest in this particular case? What is the stand taken by the UP government and others in this matter?
Well, yes, as per the direction of the top court last month, that is January, the Uttar Pradesh government has finally come up with a status report on Sambhal violence case, and it's quite revealing and shocking, this status report. And I'm quoting a few of the lines here. As per the UP government's status report filed in the top court, the particular well, the bone of contention, the particular well is located on the public land. This is what is the submission of the UP government in the top court. And also the well is not within the premises of the mosque or the disputed religious site, but rather the mosque itself is situated on the public land. And we have the copy of this status report of the UP government, which is filed in the top court. And also this status report says that the application of the current mosque committee is completely outside the scope of the disputed site case. And also these ancient wells, there are other wells as well. There are total 19 wells that district administration is revitalizing, and after rainwater harvesting and water recharge, these wells will be accessible for use by all communities. This is what the status report is saying. And also the state government is committed to ensure peace and harmony in the region, as stated during the hearing. This is what is said. And also on January 10, the Supreme Court restrained the Uttar Pradesh government and the Sambhal district administration from acting on this municipal notice to open the public use of well, half of which was located in the structure of the Shahi Jama Masjid. So this is the status report filed by the UP government in the top court over the Sambhal matter.
Stay with us. Ashwini Dubey, Supreme Court lawyer, also joins us. Ashwini, another twist in this particular case. What do you make of how the proceedings have gone so far?
The Supreme Court has directed the Uttar Pradesh government to submit the report, wherein the Uttar Pradesh government has submitted a detailed report in the ongoing case. So, comprehensive status report that is regarding the ongoing matter, which provides the clarity on several key aspects like the ownership of the land and the well in question. And that is how the Uttar Pradesh government has submitted the report. And report says the mosque committee's application is unrelated to the disputed site case, wherein it is said that the current mosque committee is beyond the scope of the case regarding the disputed site, and also that it is attempting to establish a private ownership over a well that rightfully belongs to the public. This is very, very important submission made in the report. And also that the revitalization of the project for public welfare is important, and that is why the district administration has undertaken a project to rejuvenate 19 ancient wells in the area, including the one at the center of the dispute. So this initiative involves the rainwater harvesting, water recharge efforts, which will allow the wells to be used by the people of the community. This is one of the also important aspect mentioned in the report. And then also that the allegations which have been leveled by the mosque committee is and their interference, that is uncalled for. That is why it is said that they are trying to obstruct the restoration process. And Uday and the Uttar Pradesh government has formally requested the Supreme Court to dismiss their application submitted by the Mosque committee, saying that it's beyond the ambit, and they are trying to cash the mosque, which is not a private property. So that's the report which has been submitted. Let's see what the Supreme Court takes a decision. But this report indicates raises many important serious questions. Yes. Uday.
All right. Let me leave it at that. Ashwini Dubey, thank you very much for joining us.